Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm Jen Martin, and this is Catherine Jimenez, and we are coming to you with our Wednesday wishes from the Soul Source in West Bend, Wisconsin. Happy Wednesday. We hope you are doing well.
Yes, and we have 3 more cards for this week's reading.
Yeah, and these messages are really positive. It was unusual because they're all in the same suit this week. They're in the suit of Wands, which is usually about medicine of the East. And when you have all the cards in the same suit, especially, and the messages is 6, 5, it's 6, 4, and 5. So it's almost like if we could have picked it and put it differently and just said 6, 5, 4. But anyhow, the East is usually about new beginnings and what your story of origination really is, so that you need to come and do deep work to find your origination story and then to claim your victory and success because you have reclaimed yourself.
Correct. You've put the mask down and you are now here to be seen for who you are.
Right. And there isn't any reason now to pretend. There isn't a reason to continue to parade around with someone else's story that was given to you as a child or as an adolescent. Now you are strong enough and wise enough to know what is yours and what is someone else's. And so please look this week for confirmation of the fact that you have been doing really deep work,
Right.
and that a message is going to come to say, I see you.
You.
I see you.
Yes.
So it's really important. I see your true self. And the Creator is seeing you and saying, hooray, hooray.
Good work. Because it's not easy work. I mean, we've all been working really hard, and
Right.
and the cards have been showing that. But now, there's a place that we can kind of celebrate.
Correct.
And it is coming forth. It'll be it's beautiful.
The challenge that we have then is the 4 of Wands. So this one, this is a really positive card. The challenge though is about reciprocity.
Right.
So that we're not very good.
Right. Well, and reciprocity, give and receive.
Correct.
And so we want to make sure that we're giving so that we can continue the law of attraction for the universe to continue to give, and then also that we can give
And receive back.
Right.
So make sure that it's good to give and to do this work and everything, but to open yourself up, that door wider, so that you can receive more abundance and accolades, more reassurance. Because sometimes when we're doing this work, we think that the work itself and the fact that someone is coming to give us confirmation that they see us, sometimes we're like, oh, that's enough. Someone saw me.
Right.
But why not open the door wider?
Right. And allow. We
Mm-hmm.
have to also allow it. It has to be something that we accept.
Right. So that's the challenge. And for all of us, I think, not every single person, but for many of us, this is definitely a challenge.
It's difficult.
Right.
It can be.
So the medicine, though, is going to be, and I can't ever remember, this is the obstacles and challenges. And isn't that funny? But obstacles and challenges, it's the medicine, though.
Right. I love that, though.
So it's the 6. So we had the 6, the 4, and now we're at the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands can be, sometimes this card is about we just continue fighting and we play the victim.
We don't mean to.
No,
But
we
we
don't. But we do. And especially when we're going and we're delving in and we're looking at all those ancestral patterns and the stories, and we're saying, oh gosh, poor me, no one else has that, and I had it really rough, and I don't really want to do anything right now.
It can be overwhelming. It can
Right.
be. But the challenge is to make sure that you acknowledge that, see
Right.
that within yourself, make a decision not to do that, and to move forward.
Right. So, and that's going to be what we need to do to move forward in our medicine is, again, make sure that you're empowering yourself this week.
Right.
Look around, make sure that you're taking time to say, what is weakening me? What beliefs are sabotaging my progress? What people are second guessing myself or me? And just make sure that you're being very vigilant about the victim mentality. So,
what are you choosing? Because we always have choices.
Correct.
What are we choosing for ourselves every day? And joy is a choice. Happiness is a choice.
Right.
We can still have burdens. We can still have strife, but we can choose to see that in a different way. And choices, we always have choices.
Right.
So make sure you're exercising your right to choose.
Your choice. One more time.
Okay.
So again, just to quickly recap, we want you to know, make sure that you're keeping your eyes open this week for confirmation that you have been doing really deep work, that someone or some people are going to come and say, hey, I see you, you're doing great work, and I see who you truly are. Thank you for putting down the mask. Thank you for being yourself. Make sure that you're looking at reciprocity in all areas of your life, and make sure if you have those buttons pushed with the victim mode,
say no.
Say no. Resist. Okay? So hopefully this gives you something to think about this week, and that you are loving your life and your choices.
Right.
Take care.
Yeah. Take care.
And have a great week.
Thanks for spending this morning with us.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye now.